Toby's Auto Parts radiator to suit the Subaru Forester wagon from the 1st of 2008 onwards, 2 and 2.5 litre. Also suits the Impreza WRX 2 and 2.5 litre from the 9th of 2007 onwards. Okay, this also suits the Subaru Liberty 4-door and wagon, 2 litre turbo from the 2003 to 2006, and the 2.5 litre from 2006 onwards. Okay, and it also suits the Subaru Liberty Outback wagon. Okay, and that's from 2003 to 2009, 4th generation, 2 and 2.5 litre. Okay, you might find that within those models there might be 2 different types for the 2 and 2.5 litre. Okay, and the only difference being this breather pipe right here. Okay, if yours is the type that doesn't have the breather pipe, this can be easily blocked up. Okay, and that's not a problem at all. Okay, if yours is the type with the breather, that's that. Okay, there's also a 3 litre in those models, which is a completely different radiator, and you'll see that the 3 litre has 2 top hoses. Okay, so this only has the single top hose. So this is for the 2 and 2.5 litre. This one has the breather, but it is also usable for the ones that don't have that as well. Okay, and like I said, that just remains blocked up, and that's completely safe. Okay, I'll just run through some of the features on here. As you can see with the top tank, you've got 2 round mounting pins at the very top. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 fan mounts across the top as well. Over here on the passenger side of the vehicle, you have the cap. The cap has an overflow hose pointing towards the back of the car. Okay, over towards the middle, still on the passenger side, is the top hose. Okay, like I mentioned before on the driver's side here, there is the small breather hose. Okay, across the bottom tank, 1, 2, 3, 4 mountings for your fan. Okay, and you've also got 2 fittings at the front here as well. Okay, over here on the passenger side is the bottom hose. And on the very bottom, if I lean it down, the very bottom on the driver's side is also a fitting for a sensor. Okay. This here is your automatic transmission oil cooler. Okay, this is suitable for both manual and automatic transmissions. If you have a manual transmission, these fittings can be very easily removed. Okay, and that just remains unused, and it's completely safe. It doesn't cause any problems whatsoever. If you have the automatic transmission, you can see the fittings are supplied with the radiator. Okay. Okay, this is the view you would have if you were standing at the front of the vehicle looking into the engine bay from the top. Okay, you'll see over here on the passenger side of the vehicle you have the cap, okay, with your overflow hose pointing towards the back of the vehicle. You can also see towards the middle is the top hose. Okay, if you're looking down a bit further, you'll be able to see again on the passenger side of the vehicle is the bottom hose. Okay, and you can also see the automatic transmission oil cooler too. So that's the view you would have if you were looking from the top, from the front of the vehicle. Okay, just one point I'd like to make with the caps. We always recommend that when you get a new radiator, you also get a new radiator cap. And the main reason for this being your existing cap might not be the correct fit for the new radiator. It could also have rust or other contaminants which are stopping it from working properly. So for those reasons, we always recommend to get a new cap with a new radiator. In that way we can guarantee it will be an exact fit. Okay, and you can also see over here as well, got the Toby's Auto Parts stamp on the top as well. And that just shows that this has come from our factory. It is a high quality part. Okay. Just run through the dimensions on the core. Okay, when you're measuring your core width, you're going from inside to inside. Okay, and that's 685 millimetres. Okay, when you're doing the core height, again, you're going from inside to inside. Okay, and that's 340 millimetres. Okay, as you can see with the aluminium that we use, it's a very high quality type aluminium, high grade, which means that the tubes and the fins are very strong and can dissipate the heat really quickly. Okay, with the plastic we've used for the top and bottom tank, again it's a very high grade, high quality plastic, it is very strong. We've got copper fittings on the automatic transmission oil cooler too, which unlike the aluminium type, they're not going to thread or damage as easily. So It's for all these reasons that we can do a 3-year, 60,000 kilometre warranty on all our radiators. If you have any more questions or inquiries, you can always check on our site, or you can give us a phone call on 1300 178 178. Thank you.